Assalamu alaikum everybody, welcome to Deep Exploration Code. Let's learn today how to use Shift+d. After opening Blender, we will select our cube which appear, and then we click on Shift+d to duplicate it. Then by moving the mouse, we move the duplicated cube. After that, we click on the left mouse button to put it in the place we want. We notice by clicking on the first cube that it has as name cube. On the other hand, for the second cube, we have a new name which is cube.001. So the two cubes are different. Now we will change from object mode to edit mode. Then we are going to duplicate the same cube. We notice that this time the two cubes have the same name, namely cube. Next, we are going to duplicate a face. To make, we are going to click first on face selection mode. Then we are going to choose one of the faces of the cube. After that, we will click on Shift+d to duplicate this face, and we will move the mouse to move the duplicated face. And to finish, we click with the left mouse button to put it in the chosen place. Next, we will duplicate an edge. In order to do this, we will first click on Edge Selection mode. Then we will choose one of the edges of the cube. After that, we will click on Shift+d to duplicate this edge, and then we will move the mouse to move the duplicated edge. Finally, we click with the left mouse button to put it in the chosen place. Now, we are going to duplicate a vertex. To make, we are going to click first on the vertex selection mode. Then we are going to choose one of the vertices of the cube. Next, we will click on Shift+d to duplicate this vertex. Then we will move the mouse to move the duplicated vertex. Finally, we click with the left mouse button to put it in the chosen place. The problem when we duplicate in edit mode is that all the objects have the same name as the original object, in our case the name cube. We can check it when we go in object mode. We notice that when we select one of the objects, the others are also selected. To solve this problem, we have to go back to edit mode again. Then we will first select, for example, the point. Then we go to mesh, and then to separate, and finally to selection, to separate the selected object from the other objects. We notice that a new name is given to the point, which is cube.002. We do the same steps for all the objects to separate them. So each object will be separated and will be given a name. To check that all the objects are really separated, it is enough to check that each object will have its own name. Additionally, to check that all the objects are actually separated, you just have to go back to object mode and select any of the objects. We will notice that each object selected will have its own name. This is an example on how to use Shift+d for duplicated an object. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you next time.